Pretty amazing, Lena. We're looking at a chance of rain as we head into, well, we'll tell you exactly when coming up in a little bit, but there is a chance. At this point, we are keeping it dry, a little cloudier along the coast, and a little cooler as well. Plenty of people, though, out and about on the pier this evening. Temperatures falling into the 50s, 57 in Beverly Hills, 55 in Encino. Over to the City of Commerce, 58 degrees. And as we head over to Orange County, we're currently into the 50s, 58 in Orange, 58 Westminster and Fullerton at 58 degrees. So earlier today, we got up to 69. Your average is about 74 degrees, and your average low is about 57. So that's about right, but we are well below average, a good 5 degrees to be exact. Record temperatures around 95, so certainly not the case, not getting anywhere close to record temperatures over the next few days. Your weather headline showing you you're warming up over the next few days. You're staying mostly clear with the exception of the coast. Could see a little bit of marine layer build at the coast over the next few days, and tomorrow keeping things mostly sunny with maybe a bit of cloud cover in the basin here and there. So not ruling out the chance of clouds, but certainly ruling out the chance of rain for the next few days. But take a look at what happens as we head into the weekend. Not only are we cooling it down, but we're expecting a chance of showers, mainly by Sunday. So we're not putting it in your 5-day forecast quite yet, but we are talking about this chance for Sunday. So we're going to have more, speaking of that 5-day forecast, coming up in just a little bit. But for now, I'll send it back to you.
All right.
Well, I would leave it in the car maybe, or at least nearby, because the weather's so up and down. And for now, we're actually on that upswing before we're going to be on that, well, I guess you could call it downswing, right? So let's take a look right here. We're getting a look outside right now from our Hollywood camera, actually, overlooking downtown. And we are dealing with a little bit of cloud cover, but clear night sky as well. Take a look. Temperatures right now pretty much into the 50s, the 60s, a little cooler in the higher elevations. Of course, the mountains into the 40s by tomorrow, getting up into the 50s. And the basin probably topping out into the 70s. So a little below average, but we are warming it up just a little bit in the afternoon, keeping a little bit of cloud cover in Southern California here tomorrow. But I will tell you, we're going to start to clear it out pretty soon here. Futurecast showing you a little bit of cloud cover into the overnight hours. That should be persisting into the morning hours. By the afternoon, all of the cloud cover, all of that fog along the coast. And again, any of the clouds that are going to be spanning inland starting to make their way toward the coast. In fact, looks a lot sunnier, a lot clearer as we head into the afternoon and the evening hours. By 11 o'clock tomorrow night, much clearer conditions, and looks like we could stay that way through the end of the week. With that, we're expecting a warm up through the end of the week and then a cool down. There we go again. Saturday into Sunday, we're cooling it down. So tomorrow's sort of a transitional day. We're looking at a little bit of cloud cover, a little bit of a warm up, but really feeling the warm up in the sunshine Thursday into Friday, and really feeling that cool down Thursday, or actually Saturday rather, into Sunday. Do want to mention by Sunday, we could potentially see a chance of rain. At this point, we're not putting it into the 5-day forecast, but we are mentioning it. Same thing goes for the basin. We're warming it up, and then we're cooling it down. Back to you. And temperatures gradually warming up before they cool down all over again. We're going to have a full look at your forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Things to come. Nice. Well, a sign of things to come, says Evelyn, is a lot of change. We're kind of just like up and down, up and down.
Right? Yeah, if
hard
you
to keep track.
Yeah, it's even hard for me to keep track. I'm
like, got all the machinery
what's the
for it.
forecast
Warmer,
again?
colder, yeah.
Right, it's kind of like that. So it was really warm, and then it got a lot colder, and then it got even colder.
Now rain, maybe?
Well, that's part of it, but then we've got a little something in the middle, yeah, which would probably be a warm up. So there we go. So rain is certainly a possibility. We'll tell you exactly when coming up in your 5-day forecast in just a few minutes. But I will tell you we're warming up over the next few days. Tomorrow's sort of a transitional day. Still dealing with a little bit of cloud cover along the coast. Still dealing with below average temperatures and gradually warming it up over the next few days. LAX currently showing you a little bit of cloud cover and cool conditions. We're into the 50s pretty much across the board this evening. You'll see right there in the bottom corner of your screen, you'll see how warm or cold it is here at the broadcast center in Studio City. We're currently at 56 degrees. Pretty much everybody into the 50s generally this evening. 57 Beverly Hills. Over to Alhambra, 55, and downtown at 59 degrees. Orange County into the 50s, 59 in Cerritos, 59 in Fullerton, orange at 58. And as we head over to Long Beach, you're currently at 58 degrees as well. So earlier today, downtown, you got up to 69 degrees. Average is about 74. Record temperatures about 95. So didn't get anywhere close to record temperatures, certainly below average temperatures, but we're catching up over the next few days. We're gradually warming it up. We're keeping it mostly clear, mainly Thursday and Friday with maybe a little bit of cloud cover along the coast. Tomorrow, still eyeing a little bit of cloud cover. Cooler this weekend. Big cool down. In fact, not only cooler, but eyeing a chance of showers possibly by the time we hit Sunday. So over the next 24 hours, we're looking at 50s in the forecast. And then by the afternoon, we're expecting a high of around 70 degrees for downtown. So keeping things a few degrees below average, keeping cloud cover in the forecast. Futurecast showing you just that. By first thing tomorrow morning, the coast and some of those inland spots even expecting maybe a little bit of cloud cover. Certainly the basin getting a little bit of it by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Much clearer, more sunshine and pretty clear conditions by 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So your 5-day forecast showing you what we've been discussing, that warm up in the valleys. We're getting to the mid 70s tomorrow, but really warming it up Thursday into Friday, then cooling it down Saturday into Sunday. That's for the valleys again in the Inland Empire. As we take a look at our next stop this evening, we're expecting, well, the same sort of pattern for the coast. We're keeping it a little cooler, but we're gradually warming it up just a couple of degrees, a little more sunshine by Friday, but then much cooler by the time we hit Saturday and Sunday. Back to you.
All right, Ev.